Okay, to speak my truth is me owning my voice. Ever since I was young, I always felt like I could never really like voice my opinions and stuff, right? I've always felt like I had to conform. And I understand life have rules, but then there was also like the me that rebelled, right? Like I'm like, it gotta be more to this. Okay. I talk about spirituality a lot because I feel like we have to ground ourselves at the end of the day. So in those times when I felt like the rebel, I want to do what I want. We do reckless shit, right? Like that's part of being human. We to fuck up. Okay? So all in all, once you get tired of it, because like I said, you be like, all right, what's next? Then I come back to what I knew. God, right? God, I need like what else is there? There got to be more to life than just this, right? Like help me. Help me. What I got this feeling like I'm bigger than something. Like what is it that you want me to like what is it can I do to change my life dynamics? Although I'm not a millionaire yet, you see me in real time. I feel like my calling is to motivate you. Okay. So when I followed Jesus, because that was what I was I grew up into, Jesus took me down a rabbit hole. I don't know what he did for other people, but I went looking for something. And I went in different religions because I'm looking for something. I'm wondering how people are successful. In my eyes, success was money, fame. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out and study what are they doing so I can get there, right? And reading the Bible and following Jesus, I felt like God was telling me it's okay. You can have that too, you know? But I had kids, so I always think about my kids. So like I said, I want to do this the right way, but it gotta be something because when I see all that people with goods and stuff, in my mind, I felt like that was devil's work because a lot of people deem that stuff, but it all goes into how you do it, what you're doing, but also what is good and what is bad. Like we're just out here floating, okay? But anyway. Following Jesus, I end up finding myself. I found things that interested me. And that ended up being for me. I like learning about different religions and how to calm the mind and how to alter my character. Like we have different perspectives so you can look at shit any way that you want to. I felt like God was telling me, have fun. He knew that I wanted to have fun. He knew my heart. So I had to stay grounded in him though. So even though I went in these rabbit holes, I had to pull myself back, and that's where, like I said, I found myself and that's where I come in at for you because we can go in the rabbit holes of seeing different things that we want to do. But at the same time, we got to come back to recollect ourselves and ask ourselves also like, is that what I really want? You know, I learned different perspectives of stuff. What works for one person don't work for another person. So who am I to judge? Like I said, I went down a lot of rabbit holes. And even before I went through those rabbit holes, your girl was having fun. like, and my voice, I like talking. I like being loud. I like being funny. And I feel like I'm a good hype girl. So that's why I do what I do. So all of that, like I said, I found myself and I learned that this was my calling. We're all called to do different stuff. We all have different gifts. So like I was messed up in the head because I'm thinking that's not it. That's not normal. Go to work. I still fight that. I show up and I just do what I feel like I need to do for the heart. We live one way, but inside we feel another way. We have to integrate them. Be who you are. I follow Jesus, right? God ain't send us here to be sad. So that's my why. I post because I want y'all to think. Let's think.